So this morning I woke up with a freaking headache, and of course, like, it was not the right state of mind to actually write my story. So I drank something, had breakfast, took some pills to be able to get rid of the headache, and decided to write anyway, because what else, right? I have to get my words done. So no, I don't have the headache anymore, so that's a good thing, and I managed to write all my words. So today I wrote almost 3,000 words, 2,973. So I'm going to show you my stats, because that way you're going to see like what a NaNoWriMo stats look like, and I think it's important to see. So here in the top corner is where you enter your word count, so the total word count of what you're doing. And so for me today it's 10,791. The goal with my 2,500 words a day is 10,000, so I made it like a bit more than that. And then if you scroll here, so you have like title of the story, the genre, the total words that you have in a bar. So the bar is blue because it's not finished. When I reach the total word count, it will turn green. So as you can see here, the average per day, it's green because it's above this number. And the word written per day is also green because it's above this number. You have the target, you have actually let me zoom a little bit. You have how many words I have, how many words reminding to go to the target, the current day, number of day remaining, when I'm going to finish if I continue writing the way I do, and if I decide to just do like the minimum words possible, this is the number of words I need to finish on time. On time would be end of November, of course. And this is something new. This is a lifetime achievement. So in all the NaNoWriMo I participated in, that's what I wrote. So this doesn't count finished novel, it only counts the words that I enter for NaNoWriMo, and it only basically. So I'm going to reach 500,000 on the Nano website by the end of the month, like more than that actually, a little bit more. And if we count the other novels that I wrote during camp or NaNoWriMo, it's kind of a lot more than that. And then here you have a graph that shows you the day and the words, and this gray line here actually tell you how many words you need to be at every day to be like right on time if you write every day, and it go up to 50,000 on the 30th. And here is my word. So you can see every day I surpass the number of words that I need, and I actually manage to like the growth of my statistic, the slope is a little bit sharper than the usual one, so which means I'm all good right now. And see, I should be at 66,666 words, and I'm way above that. I should have reached 10,000 by day 6. So I have 2 days in advance, which is pretty good. And that's kind of cool. And here is another thing that is interesting. So because I live in Japan, I choose to have the Japan set for my region. And you can see here, so on the first day people write a lot. On the second day they still write a lot, but they wrote less than on the first day. And then on the third day they wrote even less. So as I showed you before, it's very important, as I said in the previous video, it's really important to actually have as much words down as possible on the beginning, because some people are going to give up after a few days. I don't know how this one is going to look like at the end of the day. We only have a few hours left. So yeah, basically it generally stale, and like most of people don't get through to reach the 50,000. So anyways, that's all for the statistics. Now let's go to the tip. So today's NaNoWriMo tips is update your word count on the Nano website every 5 minutes. I know every 5 minutes sounds ridiculous, but as I see it as a game. So I write my words. Basically, I just write my words, and when I stop, like when I feel that I cannot just go a bit more about it, I just go to the website, update my word count, check out my stats, see how my progress are, and go back. And by doing that, I think that it's really interesting to see that I actually see my progress, and it motivates me to see that. Another way of doing it is you write for 5 minutes, update your word count, write for 5 more minutes, and see if you can beat your previous word count. So let's say you write in 5 minutes 100 words, and you update, see if the next time you can write 105 or 150 and update, and so on and so on. So basically you just like update repeatedly. The other way of doing it is you write 100 words, update, write 100 words, update, write 100 words, update. And I don't like this one as much, but the thing is you have to remember that even 100 words looks like it's nothing. If you just have 5 minutes to write in between, I don't know, like you answer an email, you write 100 words, you answer another email, like if it's something that you just do in between with very, very little time, just make sure to update every time so that you can still see your progress, because it's important and it's going to keep you motivated. If you just think, oh, I just wrote like 15 minutes today and it was like 2 minutes by 2 minutes in the middle of the day, so my progress are nothing. That's not true. Like 100 words, you just need to do it 500 times to reach your goal. So every single word is very important. So that I said, just update your word count. And also, if you have a partner, if you're writing with someone else, you can also like compete with each other. Like you need to show how much words you have very regularly, so that the other person is going to try and catch up with you and maybe surpass you, and then you're going to go and surpass them, and it's a kind of a war between two people to keep each other motivated, and I think that's also working really well. The other point is like some people don't like to update, they just write the entire thing and update at the end, and I think it's really, really difficult for you to actually keep motivating if you don't know where you're at. And the fact that the NaNoWriMo website tell you, like as you have seen before, like if I really want to finish on the 30, I write 1,400 and something words every day and I'll make it. And because the Nano website recalculate how much words you need, it also helps you to program how much words you want to write every day, how much word you need to write every day if you are not following the first tips, which was to write as much as possible. So I guess that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you tomorrow for a new tip and more update on what's going on about my novel. Have fun whatever you do. Bye!